So what is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be testing out the new Urban Decay Stay Naked Hydro Tinted Glow Hydrator. That is a mouthful. This has been sitting on my vanity for about a month and a half. I have been meaning to test this out, but just been doing other things lately, but better late than never. So this is what I have on today. This is what we are looking like. Also, if you haven't already, please go hit that subscribe button. I do upload brand new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And if you are new to my channel, I would like to introduce myself. I am Stephanie. I do all things beautiful: hair, makeup, nails. Get ready with me, get unready with me, a lot of shop with me. So if you like that kind of content, just make sure you go hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so that you are notified every time that I upload a video. And with no further ado, let's get talking about this new hydrator. Okay, so this Urban Decay hydrator looks just like this. You do get 1.1 fluid ounces, 35 milliliters, so a little bit more than the standard 30 milliliters. It comes with a little squeeze tube, which is actually very travel friendly and very clean. Actually, I really am liking that. This is not the first time I have worn this. This is going to be the third time, so kind of like a third impression. So I do feel like I do have a good opinion about this Urban Decay hydrator. The claims on this say that it is up to 24-hour hydration. It says it lasts all day. Moisture, skin is significantly hydrated after 24 hours. It says 24-hour glow. Dewy, juicy finish, healthy looking skin. It says it has a blurring effect. It hides imperfections. It hides discoloration. It also smooths over pores, and it has kombucha filtrate and mura oil. So with all that being said, like I said, this is my third time. I do have it on today. Mine is in the shade 30 light, as you can see right there. Be getting into how I apply this, how it does wear on my skin. I'm going to wear this for about 12 hours today and do like 2 check-ins, one in the middle, maybe around the 6-hour mark, and then come back before I wash this face at night and just show you what it's looking like. But yep, let's get right into the video and how I apply this. Okay, you guys, so to start off, I did prime my face with the Hailey's Beauty Refine Primer. It does look like this. The only thing, this packaging is kind of getting on my nerves. It is hard at the back, and then it's got this like little plastic thing that is squeezable at the front, and I have a lot of product still in here and I cannot get it out. You can see all the product in there. So other than that packaging, I really do like the primer. But moving on with my Urban Decay in the shade 30, you can see right there it does have a little squeeze tube, and I'm gonna squeeze out what I think is 1 pump of foundation. I do have this in 3 different shades actually, but this one here is in the shade 30 light, just because I do have some sun. I do have the 2 lighter shades and then this shade here, and I do need a little bit more. So I'm just assuming that I used about what would be normally 2 pumps, because I'm going to do the exact same amount. So to me, that's another pump. And just go ahead and apply this all over the face with dotting motions like I would do any other foundation. And honestly thought, I'm not sure why, I guess because it was hydrating, that this was going to be more liquidy, but it's not. It's actually pretty thick. So I'm going to do half my face with the Hailey's Beauty Sponge and half my face with the KVD brush. So I'm gonna go in and just start pouncing this in the skin. And like I said, this is not my first time using this. This is the third time, so I do honestly feel like I'm getting a good opinion about this hydrator. And when I put it on either with a brush or with a sponge, it honestly just blends in the skin like butter. It doesn't dry down. You don't have to work with it fast or anything like that. I know one foundation that I honestly have to work fast with is the Catrice True Skin Hydrating Foundation. Even though that one says hydrating, if you put this all over your face, like dot it, you are going to have to take it off because it just dries down so fast. This Urban Decay is not like that. It is really smooth feeling, and as you can see from one side to the other, it did give like high medium coverage, so I'm impressed. This is the first time I am using a foundation brush. The first 2 times that I did use this hydrator, I did just use that Haley's Beauty sponge. But for the sake of the video, I wanted to try this brush and just see if you get a little bit more coverage, if it shows any of my texture, anything like that, what the difference would be. So this is my very first time using this product with a foundation brush. And I really like this brush actually. I always use my Sigma F80, the flat kabuki, but I think I'm really starting to gravitate more to this brush when I do want to use a foundation brush, just because it's smaller and it really like fits really good like right there on the side of my nose. It honestly just it just fits so perfectly right there. So I did use swiping motions down and then kind of just buff that in. So that is the sponge side and that is the brush side. I honestly really can't tell a difference. The slightest difference is I think the brush side did give a tiny bit more coverage, but the sponge side gave a more flawless airbrushed look. So I am going to go over that brush side with my sponge. I did not add any more product. I am just going over, making sure everything is intact. So I really do like the sponge with this product here, even though the brush did not look bad. And this product here does not say that it's buildable, but I am just going to put a little bit more of my hyperpigmentation just to see what we come up with. And I am just going to go ahead and use that same Haley's Beauty sponge and tap that in my face. And this also feels so nice. Like I said, it feels so lightweight. It really feels like I'm just applying a moisturizer, which is super nice. It feels really luxurious and it's not thick feeling. It really doesn't have any scent that I notice. And it gives a nice little, I don't want to say cooling, but there's something. So really do like this product. And I am just really pouncing this in the skin. Like I said, the brush was almost the same coverage. Honestly, maybe a teeny bit more, but the sponge did give more flawless airbrushed look. So just gonna use that from now on with this product. And that's what the skin is looking like, you guys. That honestly looks like my skin. So wow, really impressed. That is the brush side and that is the sponge side. So I am about to go off camera and finish up my makeup, you guys, and then come back and tell you my thoughts and how everything applied on top of this product. Okay, so I am back. I have a full face of makeup on. This is the Urban Decay Stay Naked Hydro Tinted Glow Hydrator. This is what it is looking like. Everything went on beautifully. My blush, bronzer, highlighter. There's no patchiness. This honestly does look like beautiful skin. They don't lie when they say this. It was very easy to apply, even with a sponge or a brush. I do honestly feel like the brush side was still looking nice, but the sponge side gave me just that airbrush perfected look. I do prefer the sponge side, although you honestly can't tell the difference. I do want to just say though that the brush side gave a teeny bit more coverage. This is medium coverage and it doesn't say it's buildable or anything like that, but to me it's a good high medium. So check in at the 6-hour mark and before I go to bed at night. But right now it is looking plump skin. It is looking beautiful. It has not settled into any of my big huge pores or fine lines. And up close, this is what we are looking like. It honestly does look just like beautiful skin. So I'm really loving this. I hope it holds up with my combination to oily skin. But yep guys, for right now that's what it is, and I will do a check back in about 6 hours. Okay you guys, so I am in my living room in natural light. The front door is open and the window over here. Up close, I just want to show, this is 6.5 hours I have had this on my face. It does look shiny. I mean, I do have combination to oily skin, so, and my whole T-zone looks shiny. And it is a hydrating tinter. You can see right here, even though that it looks shiny, it's not broken apart. Not even on my nose, which is actually really good. So on my forehead, I'm shiny everywhere. The whole T-zone is shiny, but it looks like my skin is shining. I don't see, I'm trying to get as close as I can, but I don't see any makeup. Like, you honestly don't see that this is makeup. So that speaks volumes to me, even though it is makeup. So to me, this is really good. Even 6 hours in, I'm just gonna go and touch myself up in the T-zone. But like I said, there is no like breaking apart of the product or anything like that. It really does look like my skin. So I don't see any makeup. And yeah, I'm really impressed right now. I'm gonna continue to wear this for about 5.5 more hours for right now, and I will see you before I wash this face and let you know, is it worth the $29. Okay, you guys, I am back. I have literally had this Urban Decay Stay Naked Tinted Glow Hydrator on for 13 hours. This is what it is looking like. I did touch up maybe between the 6 and 7 hour mark, but all I did literally was take the beauty sponge that I used earlier. I didn't add anything else on it, no powder, but just went over my T-zone. So 13 hours in, this is what we are looking like. So I am super impressed. I love a lot of foundations that are really good, but I think for right now, this one is my #1. I haven't had a foundation, even after this long, that has all day looked like my skin. It hasn't sunken into pores. Even though it did not keep me matte, it looked like my skin was just shining. It was amazing. Like I said, I do love a lot of different tinters, hydrators, foundations. This might be the best one I've tried this year, and that is no lie, and it still does not look makeup-y. It doesn't claim to be buildable, but I did build up a little bit on my hyperpigmentation right here, and I just absolutely am in love with this product. It makes your skin look plump. It makes it look fresh. It looks like your freaking skin, but better. So thumbs up. 2 thumbs up, actually. It is worth every penny, and I'm glad I have 3 shades of it, because this is a darker shade, and when winter starts rolling around, I am going to use the other 2 because I have the 3 lightest shades. This is the 3rd lightest shade, so I have 2 that are lighter than this, and I am glad that I got every one of them, because you guys, there is no filter on this camera. This is my skin 13 hours later with this product on. It is just so amazing. I am so blown away by the wind and impressed. So yep, that is it. That is my thoughts. I absolutely love this product. I think it's worth every penny. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that it helped you out, and as always, I will see you in my next one. Bye.